Well, my name is Jay Hancock, and I'm the chef here at the Technology Center. This is year 8 for me, starting in, so this is day 3 of year 8. And I love what I get to do. Coming out of food service industry, I was the chef at Lander, which is what brought me to Greenwood. Before that, I was chef at Clemson, go Gamecocks. And then before that, I was in Greenville working in institutional food service and in catering. But wanted some more family time and the better balance of family life. And so teaching has done that for me. Being able to impact the next generation, but also getting to be home on the nights and weekends to be home with my family and get to church on Sundays, and that's really important for me. So excited for that. Culinary Arts program here at RTC, we are operated by District 50, but we do serve all 3 school districts, all 4 high schools. So I have students from Ware Shoals, 96, Emerald, and Greenwood Highs in the 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. And my program is a 1-year program. And it's 2 semesters. The semesters can be taken in 1 school year. They can be taken in 2 separate school years, so they can take it as fall as a sophomore or as a junior, and then spring as a junior or a senior. Culinary 1 is offered in the fall, Culinary 2 in the spring. They're double block classes. They're here with me for 2.5 hours a day, 5 days a week, for the whole semester. And so, want to try to get the right students in, and really glad for the guidance counselors and school counselors at the home schools that send me students that are willing to stay here and that want to be in the food service industry, because we need people to work in food service in Greenwood. I hear it from all of our restaurant owners all across Greenwood that we need people to work in their restaurants. And so trying to get people trained out and ready to work in a career, ready to go off to college. When they finish my program, if they finish me and they still have school years to go, I can send them out as apprentices. So I have 6 apprentices out this year, so really thankful for those partnerships with some of the local restaurants and food service establishments here in town, where they pay these students, they hire these high school students, they get high school credit, they can work during the school day, they can work after the school day, they can work weekends, and so they get paid, they get high school credit, and it's just some great opportunities. After high school, they can go on to just go into food service if they want to, and that's the beauty of food service, is that you don't have to go on to get formal education. Food service is what you make of it. Your career is what you want to do with it. If they want to get education, the Promise makes some wonderful, wonderful opportunities for them, because Piedmont Tech doesn't have culinary. They can go on to, there's 4 different really excellent technical schools in South Carolina that offer culinary. Greenville Tech's the closest. Some of my students commute up to Greenville Tech, and depending on where in Greenwood they live, it's an hour, hour and a quarter, a little bit more if you're a little further out. But great 2-year program there, and then that 2-year program, they have agreements then to accept those credits, those matriculation agreements with Lander, with USC Beaufort, and with USC Proper. I usually recommend USC Proper because they have a hospitality and restaurant management program, so then they can get that really focused on restaurant, not just business, but focused on restaurants there in Columbia for that last 2 years of their program. The other 3 technical schools are all along the coast. Myrtle Beach, Horry Georgetown has the International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach. Charleston has Trident Tech. And then Technical College of the Low Country has the newest culinary school down there in Bluffton. There's 4-year colleges as well, some excellent 4-year colleges if you're willing to pay a little bit more, and the Promise wouldn't cover these. But Bob Jones in Greenville has a 4-year culinary program, well, business and culinary combined. Johnson & Wales in Charlotte and in Rhode Island. CIA, Le Cordon Bleu. There's so many other different 4-year culinary colleges to choose from. I have students at several of those different institutions. I have one at Monroe College in New York State. She wanted to go further afield. So just really proud of the students when I see them out working in town, when I see them at the different places where they are. Back to my classes real quick. Culinary 2, starting this spring, is now offered in honors. So you can get honors credit for Culinary 2, which is a really nifty new thing for this year. So really excited by that. As far as outside people, we have some public food sales that we offer. Every Thanksgiving we do a sale of sides and pies and sides sale. And so keep an eye on District 50 social media and my social media to see when those are going to be out. We also will have our new food trailer. So we have our new food trailer. It's the RTC Lunchbox. It's not on campus right now to be able to show you. It's off getting a new door put on it. But we're going to be having that out and about. I have planned for it to be out starting in October in a couple different places. So you can buy something from the students on our new food trailer. Also, we have a collaboration with Piedmont Tech to do public cooking classes. And so Piedmont Tech's using our kitchen and hiring me to teach some Friday night classes. So we have Friday night classes planned, one a month from August through December. Those are published and posted. August is going to be tailgating. We're going to do one on Latin American cuisine, Italian food, pies and sides, pies for one class and sides for the other class. So you can follow RTC on social media. So on Facebook, you can find the program at RTC Chef Hancock or RTC Lunchbox. That's the trailers page. On Instagram, or RTC Chef Hancock and RTC Lunchbox there. And then on X, the site formerly known as Twitter, it is RTC Chef Hancock on there. So give it a follow, check it out. My website is linked also from the G. Frank Russell Technology Center website on the GW50.org site.